Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from New Era Field. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Blue draw quarter. Whip, whip. Watch the whip. 56, 56.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. On the ground, this is T.J. Yeldon. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down by Carlton Davis. 11 yards on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Stop. Alert! Hey, Charlie!
So the shotgun snap to Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
Hey, we got 3 down. Hey, Alpha! Pass. Gun. 48 to Mike. Hey, seam 6.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Hey, Lenny! We don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Chance. Alert! X3. 218. Check it out.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. Tackle made there by Budda Baker.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's get in there. Alert! Go!
To throw, it's Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd. They felt like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
58. 58
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. First down, Murray. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. On 2nd down, it's Drake, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. 49 to Mike. Mike 49. Here we go. Here we go. Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Go. 49. 49, guys. Mike 49.
Murray now on first down. Going deep for Hopkins. This is caught inside the 15. They give him a gain of 37.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Shotgun now for Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Here we go, Gary. Check four, check four. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch.
They'll run with Drake, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Oh, he shifts past him. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Check 13. Check 13. Alert. Hey, Echo.
Throwing now is Allen. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Throwing on first down is Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Murray now. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he gets it down to the 32. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
This is taken at the 3, and he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, Haywood!
Allen. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Hey, you!
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's able to find Diggs. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot!
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he finds Beasley complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Yep. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Murray. The catch made by Hopkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
You got nothing. Wide. That's it. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. 50 up.
Murray now on first down. Flushed out right. And his throw here's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch the eye. Check 43.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
General West, go. We don't make the 48 right now. Let's go. You better be afraid of me.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. And that's complete to Brown. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Bravo! I'm here all day. Mike 48. You got double up. 48 to Mike. All 52. Here we go.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. Now he's forced out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Mike 58 right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Forced out to his left. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Four receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. A final shot before half from Murray. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, this is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Drake will start the drive on the ground. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Check. Fresno.
2nd and 9. Murray trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And they pick up the 1st down there with a gain of 4.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
Pass 85, pass 85. 48 to Mike.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. It's complete to Diggs. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Hauschka with the extra point, and the lead is now 14 to 10. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That one goes for 24 yards.
At the 6-yard line.
Murray to air it out again. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Jerry Hughes able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Running, it's Drake. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake, already his 2nd touchdown here in this this opening weekend. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown, 49 yards. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now on first down, Drake again. And some space here. Trotty. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns as his guys are able to regain the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
With the score, Cardinals 24, Bills 21.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Jordan Hicks brought him down.
That's
4
it,
yards
baby.
on the pickup. Second and 6.
Singletary again.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The Bills on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Allen now looks to throw, and Diggs has it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And now they have taken a 4th-quarter lead. Hauschka with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
We won it. Let's go. Bravo. Hey, watch it. Hatchet. Check 99.
They'll start the drive with Drake. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Joker. Kill.
On 2nd and very short, Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now Drake. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. On 2nd and 9, Murray eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. This is caught by Williams. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down, Murray. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
High 7. Get that quarterback.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
48 to Mike. All right, here we go. Let's go, D. Middle. Hey, let's get this. Go.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And this one caught by Beasley. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one. Angling for the sideline.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. From the 25 on 2nd down. Murray, that's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd and short, Drake. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Right back to him on 1st down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Check 26, check 26.
On 2nd down now, it's Drake. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Able to find Isabella. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 10, touchdown. Record. 49. Go. 49 to Mike. Hey, get the record. Check 3, we go.
Back to throw. Murray. That is caught at the 7. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
58 to Mike. Switch. Go 58 to Mike. Watch the run. Set up.
Now Murray to the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. To throw is Murray. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for Buffalo, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.